Hey everyone, welcome back to part 2 of the stream overlay series. Today we're going to be taking the assets that we made in Krita, exporting them, and putting them into Affinity Publisher. Now if you don't have Affinity Publisher, you can use any other program like Photoshop, I'm sorry, not Photoshop, Inkscape, or if you have Adobe InDesign or Illustrator, that will work too. This is just me using a publisher because it's easier for me and I like it. Alright, so here are my finished assets that I kind of sketched out in the first video. And what I need to do is take these two images and export them. Now what we want to do is make sure that they have a transparency to them. So if you have your background color set here as the canvas color and not a layer, then we want to go to image properties and change that background opacity to 0. If you have the background color as a separate layer, make sure to turn it off. Like just use the eye right here and click and turn it off. So now that I have that set up, I'm going to take my crop tool over here and just start cropping this. That should be fine. I'm not too, oops, I actually cut that off. I'm not too worried about it like being super snug or anything. It really doesn't matter. I'm gonna file save as, and I'm gonna open the save as type to PNG, and the PNG will save the transparency. So I'm gonna name this paper overlay, and then I'm gonna hit undo just to go back to the image here, do the same thing, file save as, and then we'll name it Missy overlay. Alright, so once that's done, we want to go to Affinity Publisher. Now when you download it, either the trial or you've bought it, you open it up for the first time, this is what it looks like. I'm going to go to File Now, and we're going to go to Web, and we're going to change this to pixels. And the width is going to be 1920 by 1080. There's no real reason for me to make it bigger than that. That's what my last overlay was just 1920 by 1080. And everything else should be fine, so we're going to hit create. And that's the blank canvas, right? And then to import the images, we're going to go to File, Place. If you use Adobe products, that is a very familiar term. We're going to go to, where did I save this? Oh no, I totally forgot now. Oh wait, nope. I think it was under branding. Yes. You can click and drag, and it'll import both of them, and then you can just click for one and you can click for two. So obviously these are much bigger than the canvas itself, so you can just click and resize it. The nice thing about a publisher is you can just click and drag. You don't have to hold the shift key. It automatically will keep it in proportion. If you hit shift and do this, you can start morphing it, but just a normal scale will keep it the dimensions it needs to be. And if you realize you want to make an edit to one of these, hold on. Child of fluff. Alright, so the nice thing is if you bring your images in, you see something you want to change about this, you can click on it and go to replace image and just easily switch it out. Now keep in mind you can link the picture or embed it. I always hit embed because if I go and move it later, the link will be broken. I have to go relink it up. But the nice thing about linking the picture is I believe it should refresh automatically when you change the file. So yeah, that's pretty much it for saving out your assets from Krita and bringing them into Publisher. Once you get them in here, I would start kind of laying them out, you know, sizing them up to how you want them to be, and getting familiar with just moving the tools around, or moving the images around. There we go. So I'll just leave it there like that for now. And I'm going to save this before I forget. So make sure overlay 2020. There we go. New stream overlay 2020. Alright, so that's where we're going to leave off for today. And the next video, we're going to start adding in shapes, text, all the stuff that we need to do specifically in Publisher. So if you don't have Publisher as of this video, I would, that's okay. You can start downloading it when the next video comes out. That way you can just get everything done all at once and not kind of waste time with your 10-day trial, which I believe it's 10 days. As always, if you have questions, leave them in the comments below. If you have any suggestions of what you'd like me to go over for the stream overlay in terms of the design itself, let me know as well, and I will try my best to get to that and explain whatever it is you were asking about. And yeah, that's it for now. I will see you guys in the next video.